Hey, what is going on everyone out there? I'm Jakejames Lugo and welcome to the channel and welcome to a brand new episode of JJ's First 20. We're going to be taking a look at the Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler bundle for Nintendo Switch from Arc System Works. Big shout out to Arc System Works for sending it over to me to check out for you guys. Now, this is a collection of a bunch of different games that were on the NES and the Famicom. Brings together Double Dragon, Kunio-kun, the River City Ransom games. There's a whole bunch in here. There's about nearly 20 games, about 18 in total. Spanning a whole bunch of different, entries in the series, I should say. But we got Double Dragon 1 through 3, we got Renegade, we got Dodgeball, River City Ransom, Clash in the Boys, Street Challenge, Kunio-kun, and all these other different titles in relation to them. A lot of the sports games that are associated with the Kunio-kun series. A lot of cool different stuff. Again, there's a lot of Japanese, love going into a lot of these games. But it's pretty cool because these are some of the big-time brawlers that were on the console for the NES and the Famicom back in the day. So I'm just going to kind of just dive into like maybe a few of them here for this preview, just to show you guys how they run. I'm going to do a little Double Dragon 2, the Double Dragon the Revenge. Whoops. Now, funny enough, okay, because again, I'm playing this on a Joy-Con controller, and the actual way that you start up some of the games, it's not necessarily the same way that you will by just hitting the plus and minus buttons on the controller. You could actually customize the controls. Whoops, control menu, whoops, wrong one. Customize controls in order to make sure that, again, you get the right layout of stuff and everything else. Okay, so menus, start, select button, trying to make sure that it all is good. Okay, so yeah, let's go back, we're all good. Gonna kind of, trying to get it right. Okay, so here we go, yeah, I probably put it on the big time, like, toughest difficulty. But again, you guys know Double Dragon 2, again, same game as the one on the NES. So let's just kind of skip through all this. It's got cutscenes. You guys before, I'm trying to skip them so we can just get into this stuff. Here we go. Now, again, these play exactly as you would expect as their console counterparts. There we go. Let's kind of get with the program here because we're getting kind of like bodied right now. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so if you've never played any of these games before on the NES or the or on like the Nintendo Switch Online, because I know some of these games are on Nintendo Switch Online, as part of their collection of stuff. This one just again brings together all the ones associated with the series. So again, I'm just gonna play a little bit more here of some Double Dragon, beat up some more dudes, because who doesn't love a good brawler? Who doesn't love a good beat down that they could just hand out? Just tons of dudes just coming at you and stuff, just beating the crap out of them. Look at that. Now, this does support 2 players, okay, 2-player support, but you could also play it online with another person. Now, one thing I should do is, what we should do is get out of the game, go back to the game select here. Again, just to give you an idea, go to the online section and try it out. Okay, so online play, you can connect to the internet. You do have to have Nintendo Switch Online enabled. Changes for online, okay, yeah, it just changes some of the different aspects of certain games. Whole bunch of different stuff. A lot of it has to do with, like, quality of life stuff, as well as also, a little bit of censorship, which is kind of eh. Let's go to create a room. Now, there's probably not going to be a lot of people on here, but just to show you guys exactly what you could do in order to get online, you can coordinate with some of your friends that you have on your friends list. You could have up to 2 players, open room, only friends, etc. So pretty much you could have all these different settings, all different types of comments. You can choose which game you want to do. You can pretty much have access to all the different games. Now, one thing I should say, and I'm going to show you guys as well on here in the offline section, okay? They actually have, for each game, they have different descriptions and different versions that you could access. It actually tells you the high-quality version changes. So multiple games in this collection have different types of changes. Again, like what it says here, reducing the lag and the flickering that happens in certain portions of the game. Not every game has that, but some of them have like different stuff. Again, this is the same thing here. I'm trying to go to one that has same thing. Okay, bug fixes, little things like that that kind of, better the experience overall. Go to Dodgeball here. Now here's one that's an example that has a lot more stuff. Okay, it's a whole listing of stuff, related to the game, which we'll dive into in just a second. Okay, we got unlock all teams in the club activities. We got a whole bunch of other additional shots and other stuff here. But let's just dive right into this. Another thing I should show you, again, this is how you change the version. You go to the original or the high quality. I'm pretty sure that most people that play this are going to want to stick with the high quality version. From my understanding, I don't think there's any way to change, like, you know, the different region versions, you know, for between the NES, you know, North American version and the Japanese version. I have to double check that. Whoops. So yeah, let's go to Bean. We got Beanball. Let's go to World Play to get all the Kunio-kun characters. Getting ready for some dodgeball. I'll stay with these positions. Let's do this. Okay. And again, it's exactly the same game of which you want. Let's do this. Who's ready? Gotta pick up the ball there. He caught the ball. Ah, damn. Got thrown out of there. It's just pretty crazy. But again, you guys get the general idea. Whoops, okay, hold on. Let's just try to see if maybe we could... Ah, dang it. Let's pick that up. Got him right in the face, too. Anyway, just that's a quick little showcase of that game there, okay? Because we could spend, like, so much time on these. I want to keep it moving just to show you guys some more games. Let's take a look at the, what is it, Kunio-kun game. Which, again, is very similar to, I think it's the exact same thing. It's River City Ransom. Whoops. Keep hitting start. I'm going to do that. Let's go to one player, stage 1. There we go. It's a bunch of delinquents. Yeah, just punch him right in the face. There you go. Ah, dang it. So, the controls for most of these games are very similar to Double Dragon. I'm guessing Double Dragon was the first. I'm pretty sure it also has a listing of, like, the year that each of these games came out. Dang it, ah. See, can we go to another area? No, we gotta defeat all these guys here. Yeah, nothing but just beating up people. So, again, there isn't a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, that know about all these different games. Or have tried out all these different games in total. Ah, damn, we got messed up. We're getting, like, losing all our health. You saw that I just threw him off the damn stairs. So yeah, we got beat. Bye-bye, loser. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So let's keep moving. Let's check out more games. Let's check out some of the other extra stuff, possibly. Again, we got achievements in every single game. You know, clearing different missions, clearing the games themselves, clearing it with a buddy. Now, from my understanding, you don't really get much from getting these achievements. They just, again, appear on here. I wish that there was a gallery to actually have, like, bonus items or, like, concept art that you could look at. It would have been actually kind of cool to see something like that. Let's clear the game. Trying to go scroll all the way down. Yeah, there's, like, nothing here that gives you, like, any sort of bonus items that allow you to, again, just, you know, work towards, other than just these achievements. So you have to be a real big fan of the Kunio-kun or Double Dragon series to really get the most out of these. Well, let's see. Where's that one that I completed? It was a while back. Because I got one achievement. I don't know which one it is. Or no, maybe it was clear mission 1. Yeah, it's this one right here. Oh yeah, so day completed. So there's nothing else here that it gives you. And the settings, okay, just the settings here. You get added your avatar, which is a little thing that it just displays on your online profile as you're messing around with it. Again, it has all the different characters from the Double Dragon, the Kunio-kun series. You can just pick whichever one to display. There's really not much to it. You don't really get much from it. And some of these are tied to the achievements. So you could technically say, you know, that these are your rewards for getting the different achievements in every single game. But to me, I would rather earn different types of rewards that are based on, again, concept art, bonus items, additional stuff that I feel like I'm going to get the most out of, because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people are going to play this game online, which is a shame, because, you know, any game that has online, you know, capabilities, you want to be able to connect with people. So it's a little bit annoying, but anyway, you could change the display on all the different games. You could go full screen mode, which just stretches it out to HD, which, you know, some people don't like for obvious reasons. Or you could go to the standard mode zoom, or the standard mode, which is like almost pixel perfect for pretty much every single game. You also have, whoops, hold on, I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to get auto protection settings. I want to go back in there. Go back to the standard mode. Because there's also the little things on the side there that you could change up the scan lines. Do it sharp, smooth. You could do any single one that you want. So let's stick with sharp. What's the levels? I guess it's the level of the scan lines? Guessing? Somewhat? Let's preview it. Okay, yeah, it just shows you the preview like how it's gonna look. So let's preview it here. That's how it's gonna look with the better, bigger, you know, display like that. So even on just like the screen now that you guys are watching on YouTube, it looks a little bit better, I guess, you know, for Let's Plays and stuff, but personally, I'd rather go the pixel perfect. I'd rather have the backgrounds like that and just display the game in its true nature, its true size. Again, that's just me. You can edit the background as well. So here's the different backgrounds that you get. You know, for each, these are all the different games, but you could change like each individual one. So by release date, the first one by release date is, oh, okay, so it is Kunio-kun. That's the first one. So here you go, you can change the different backgrounds. Now, you don't get a lot, unfortunately. I wish that there was more backgrounds you could earn just for playing the game. It would have been actually really cool to have that. Let's go to Double Dragon just to see the different ones that they have. They're pretty basic, you know, more than anything else. Like, again, some of these kind of look a little bit ugly in the way that they're displayed. Let me turn my TV a little bit just so I can get a little bit glare. I'd rather have it just kind of like this, you know, in color. It just looks a little bit better to me, but again, I wish that there was more backgrounds. Let's take a look at River City Ransom, just cause. Again, this looks kind of cool, but still. This is kind of meh. Like, I don't know why anybody would want that, or this black background. Again, I'd rather have, like, in color, you know, a little bit more to display, because I think it looks nicer. So, yeah, you could set them all to black. You can set them all to default, which is what I'm going to do. Set all of them to default. Do that. And not much else that you could do beyond that here. Okay, which is a little bit annoying, but either way, it is all good. So, anyway, this is going to be a shorter JJ's First 20, which is, again, not really 20 minutes. And so, just to give you an idea of, like, how the games is, and again, what you're getting here, because these are essentially all the same games that are from their original platforms and stuff, but let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments section. Tell me, are you guys, you know, enjoying these preview videos that I've been posting up on the channel? Are you a big Double Dragon or Kunio-kun fan, River City fan? Let me know about all that stuff down below in the comments section, and I will see you guys again very soon.